Good evening, YouTube. This man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, there's things sometimes that old saying, when there's one door closed, another one opens. So, there's information I got found out from some via different sites, such as I think Share Dog, MMA Junkie, and a couple others mentioned that one Miss Liz GIRL-Rilla Carmouche is going to be signed to Bellator. Now the thing is that, she has to officially wait till she gets the paperwork, which says that she is no longer an employee of the UFC, and then that she will be instantly put into Bellator's roster. Now, as you know, the past few months, quite a few women from the UFC and the WMA community has joined Bellator. As you know, recently Chris Cyborg, now she has her match coming up with Julia Budd next month. You have Kat Zingano. Now you have also Leslie Smith, and now you have Liz Carmouche. Another recent transfer was a while back was also Valerie Letourneau. Now, the thing with Valerie was that she just couldn't make the 115 class. Also Valerie fought Joanna Jacek, as we call her, Jana Bojegacek, a few years back. But she was doing pretty good in the 125 division of the Bellator's women's flyweight. And she even got a shot at the champion, Aaliyah McFarlane, but she lost to McFarlane. Now, some people say, like, now that, the Carmouche is making the big leap to Bellator, is there possibly a shot between her as a 125 title contender for the flyweight title against Aaliyah McFarlane? Probably not. As I found some information that McFarlane and Carmouche are not just friends, but also they're practice mates. They practice and work out together, and sometimes that can be a little shady. You have a fighter that knows your style, and sometimes you rarely ever see fighters who fight in the same camp, who work together, ever fight. Once in a while, maybe just, every now and then it happens, but possibly, like I said, Bellator's trying to create their own 135 division. So, Carmouche, who doesn't have a habit of not making weight, she can either fight in either one of these two divisions, as a bantamweight or as a flyweight. But I think this is a good jump for Carmouche, as you know, and people talk about jumping on Bellator because Bellator is the graveyard for old UFC fighters. You have Frank Mir, Big Country Roy Nelson, you have Quentin Rampage Jackson, you got the Axeman of Vanderlei Silva. There's quite a few guys from the Bellator, from the UFC days, who have jumped over the Bellator, but mostly because most of them dropped by Bellator, or others because of they just feel like they want to go someplace else where they get more appreciated. And Bellator, even though they may not have the chips that the UFC has, but is there a recent event that happened a while ago? Viacom merged with CBS, and those are two big companies together. Meaning, and as you know, Bellator is, even though it's part of the Zone, it's also part of Paramount Network, which used to be Spike Network. And with those two companies come together, I think there'll be a good chance that a merger like that will increase money, and also it may push, maybe possibly seeing Bellator going to a major network like CBS. CBS has one of the best sports networks next to ESPN. And I think, something like, MMA, getting as popular as it is, would be a great spot for CBS. I mean, you can put Bellator fights on there. Also, other companies, they might want to, decide to, because, ESPN, other than, ESPN also has, you have UFC, also have the PFL, But I think it's a good move for Liz, because going to Bellator, meaning also you get you get a better I think from one of my man Coach Sid Harrison said that at Bellator some of the women don't want to go to UFC because the money's a little better, and Scott Coker, he's the man. He's not a pain in the ass, or best way to say it, popcorn part tart fort like Dana White. He's really, he has, and also he has a history with Liz Carmouche. As I said, Liz fought back at Strikeforce, and like Liz and Cyborg and a couple of ladies and a couple of fighters that fought with Strikeforce, and I think he has a good history with some of these fighters. So I think it's a good thing for Liz. I mean, maybe it might be a contendership fight for her at 125. Or like I said before, they're going to develop a 135 division for the women. That might be also a good thing for her too. So congratulations to the GIRL-Rilla, and I hope she has a great future. I think we won't be long before we see her fight, probably by the middle of next year. It's your man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't subscribe. I'm out.